Hey there, it's Ryan from CarbonWeb. Today I'll be taking you through the CarbonTO-DO Suite process, and we will be focusing on the task board. So this is the task board. This is where you and your team will add your tasks. These tasks can be either set up to be worked on for today, we call that a sprint, or set up for the future. One feature which can be very useful is that this board has the ability to set up reoccurring tasks. So in the case you need to check on something every day, the task will get created automatically and it will be sprinted so that you don't miss it and you know to work on it. So the first group we see here is the overdue group. So anything that was sprinted with the past date will be switched to overdue and it will be brought up into this group. Today's tasks are also known as sprints, are tasks that you want to get done for today. Reoccurring tasks, these are things that happen every day, weekly, bi-weekly, it can be anything, and I will show you how to add one of those right now. So let's say we want to check our email every day. We'll choose reoccurring. We'll click into the item card, go to the task card view, and from here we'll see task scheduling. We'll click on schedule and we can choose daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. I'm going to choose daily, and then from here we'll choose tomorrow's date. So now we have that set up, so tomorrow I will see check email inside of my today's tasks. So continuing on, underneath recurring tasks we have future ideas. These are just ideas that you might have planned out that you're not yet ready to work on. And then underneath that, these are the completed tasks. So the second view that you will see is also specifically for you. It's the My Dashboard view. The My Dashboard view is another way for you to visualize and break down the tasks that you have worked on or are working on. This view will read off of your My Task board and will output the task status and the type of tasks that you're working on. Inside the dashboard you will see that there are some widgets that may be useful to you. The first widget lets you create a task right from the dashboard rather than having to switch views. The next widgets you will see are yesterday's and today's tasks. This will use the date column along with the task status to show you what has become overdue and what has been completed. So as you can see, yesterday we have some completed, some overdue. Same thing with today's tasks. We have some completed and some ready to be completed. Moving on, we'll see the today's task breakdown widget. This is a bar chart. This shows the type of task that you're working on and the estimated time it will take. Underneath that, we'll see the My Task timeline. This is just another way for you to visualize the tasks that you're working on. We can see the task status on the left here and the task type on the bottom. Lastly, we have a I was mentioned widget. This will show you when someone has mentioned you, so that you don't miss it and you are kept up to date. Moving on, we'll be brought to the main table view. This view is where you will see everything. There is nothing being filtered here, so you will be able to see everyone's tasks and where they sit. Next, we will see the morning meeting view. This view will show everyone's tasks that are either overdue or sprinted. This view is very useful if you want to run a meeting in the morning to review what you and your team are working on for the day. Lastly, we will see the daily cleanup section. This is filtered to show tasks that are not assigned to someone so that you can keep your board clean and organized.